The door was open. Thank you. I see the jugglers are back. Oh, tights and bow legs. Prancing around in their pink and green kegs, accompanied by Peruvian panpipe players giving it loudy, or some young chamber orchestra playing Vivaldi. You see, it's August. And the festival curtain, it rises. And I bet you think it's the likes of me that despises all these tourists and actors and jugglers and comedians and all these fancy television high heejin. Not really. It's some of the locals that annoy me. Well, that's my point of view. And I'll explain what I mean in a minute or two. But see all these tourists on open deck buses getting soaked to the skin. You can tell by their buses that they're really pissed off. What are we doing here? But they keep coming back again year after year. The Japanese taking photos with their wee high-tech cameras, equipment more powerful than 1,000 Hiroshimas. The Italians with their designer clothes ever so chic. It's galleries and cafe bars they're out to seek. And the Swedes with their long blonde hair always look stunning. Big blue eyes, tight asses. Oh, you should see their women. And the Australians from Adelaide, Brisbane and Sydney working in all the pubs you walk into and dan da dan 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 da. The Americans. See, some of the Americans like to think they know it all. I heard the wee wife of a tech. She was wearing a wee tartan shawl. She said, "Hey, Wilbur, isn't that up there that Burns monument?" It was actually Scots, but I knew what she meant. I just shook my head at a wee swiggy booze and thought, how did the Indian tribes ever lose? But I take it all back. I mean, they're really all kind. They throw at me any loose change they can find, plus they all love the festival, and not just a tattoo. Whereas some of the locals, well, have not got a clue. I'm talking about the locals who each day of the year pass me by and have not got the guts to look me in the eye. Well, you see, with the festival, they've adopted the same attitude. They don't give it the respect that they should. For example, there's a set from the new town who laugh at me in their cars when they're driving along to their fancy wine bars in their Harris tweed jackets and brogues and cravats. They swoon around town like a bunch of spoilt brats. You see, they like to pretend that they're part of the scene, but they'll just use the festival as a place to be seen. They'll mix with the Berlin Philharmonic musicians. They'll do anything to enhance their social positions. Oh, I paid £100 for an opera seat. Aye, so you could sit with a financial elite. One of them thought the Triangular Hour was a Prokofiev ballet. I had to tell him it was a painting by Salvador Dali. And La Dolce Vita, you know that film by Fellini? They thought it was an opera based on a book by Puccini. Their pretentiousness and snobbishness is shamefully bad. Mind you, there are others in Edinburgh that are equally sad. Oh, I can't afford any of that festival pish. I've got my fags, my bookies, my satellite dish. Oh, I've not got time for that Shakespearean lingo. I mean, I'd miss my 3 regular nights at the bingo. And opera, no that far snotty, forgetting that I happen to quite like Pavarotti, and they'll no give these African tribal dancers a chance, but they'll be the football on a Saturday, singing their own tribal chants or watching fly-in-the-wall programmes on telly until Hollyoaks comes on for another repeat of the bill. But see all these soap stars that they now adore, they were here at the festival, 4 years before? All the great actors have all cut their teeth in dingy wee halls doing Gorgian Leaf. But I suppose, Michael, they're set in their ways. You know, they're set in their ways. But you think that they could, for what, 30-odd days, put the bingo to one side and the pretentiousness to the other? Because there's some marvellous artists out there to discover. You see, the festival should be the vehicle for filling the void between the rich and the homeless and those unemployed. It's not just for the tourists or the chattering classes. I mean, come on, Shakespeare and Beethoven wrote for the masses. So come on, people of Edinburgh! Your festival's here. And I know that sounds rich coming from me, standing here all alone, homeless, drunk, on the street. But I appreciate the artistic world round my feet. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Davidson, thank you very, very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
How you remember it, I'll never know, but the writing of it is extraordinary.
Thank you very much. I'm on tonight and 17 nights here at this wonderful venue. Tonight kicking off at 9:25, and I have 4 tickets to come and see Eric Davidson versus the world. And if anybody was doing nothing after the show later on, 9:25 tonight, I'd love to see you. That's probably my darkest poem in the whole set, because I'm quite funny, really, you know. So please come along if you can. If anybody would like 4 tickets, well, you know where I am.
Thank you. Well, look, let's do this. If anybody would like a pair of tickets, would you put your hands up now, please, if you'd like a pair of tickets to the show? Like a pair of tickets? Would you like a pair of tickets, sir? What's your name? Finley. Finley. Round of applause for Finley, please. Tickets. Superb poet. If there's, you're hanging around for a little bit. Marvellous. Okay. Round of applause, please, for Eric.
That tonight's gonna